So I'm Tim Muster from CSIRO. CSIRO has been doing some work with Sugar Research Australia, and within this work we're looking at controlled release fertiliser products and what we can do with existing products to sustain agricultural productivity, but also try to deal with some of the environmental losses, in particular with nitrogen products to the Great Barrier Reef catchment. So there's kind of three parts to the work. One is the evaluation of the existing products. We're looking at the synchrony of those with crop demand. We're looking at how we can use agricultural modelling tools to understand the synchronisation of fertiliser delivery with crop uptake, and we're also trying to validate those models in the field. So in terms of the synchrony, just an explanation of that, what we're trying to do is to better match the release of fertiliser products to be exactly, or more or less exactly matched with the nitrogen that the crop demands. And so an example is if we deliver too much nitrogen too early in the season, well, that's a potential risk or loss that can occur in terms of nitrogen reporting to the environment. On the other hand, if we have a nitrogen fertiliser that releases too slowly, we can also prevent the crop from obtaining its maximum yield. What we've done is search globally for products that are potentially suitable for application in the sugarcane industry, and we've evaluated those products in terms of how they release nitrogen or urea. And so what we found is that some particles have a certain population of granules that release the urea instantaneously due to coating defects. Some products are purely temperature dependent, and other products seem to have an active coating that changes its behaviour during a cropping season, and therefore you would have a varied release of nitrogen over time. So what we're looking to do is to put the information that we obtain from the characterisation of the controlled release fertiliser products into our agricultural system models. So over time we've collected and validated data and our models around the requirements of sugarcane, and now we're looking to populate those models with the delivery patterns of the existing controlled release fertiliser products. So we're also doing some work in the field to validate the release profiles of some of the controlled release fertiliser products. What this does is validates our models, but also takes the work, I guess, more from the laboratory and closer to the field. So as part of this work, what we're aiming to do is to provide some confidence around the properties of controlled release fertiliser products, and hopefully we can be part of the transition in making farmers feel more comfortable about using some of these products. And the big picture is that if we can play some role in being able to sustain agricultural productivity, especially in these environments where there is sensitivity around environmental concerns, then that would be a great outcome.